Also, the possibility of a strike by nurses at local hospitals continues to grow. We'll take a look at the issues.
And union nurses in the Twin Cities are just a few days from voting on a new contract. See the plan they already have in place that could send thousands of nurses to the picket lines. Next.
As we head through the vote on.
It's getting to be crunch time for some 12,000 Twin Cities nurses as they try to work out a new contract.
They'll vote Wednesday on whether or not to go on strike. And while there had been concern the nurses might go out for a long period of time, today the nurses union told our Esme Murphy about their plans to strike for just one day.
In 1984, when 6,000 Minnesota nurses went on strike, they were out for 35 days. In 2001, a smaller strike lasted 23 days. But now the union says if the membership votes strike, they'll go out for just one day.
It does look imminent that there's going to be a strike vote, but if they do have to go on strike, our nurses have decided they want to go on strike for one day and then return to work. And then try to work out an agreement.
If those negotiations don't go well, the union could strike for a longer time. Their picket signs are ready, and the union is monitoring the recruitment of replacement nurses who would staff hospitals in the event of a strike. This site offers replacements $3,800 a week. This flyer offers more than $8,000 a week. The average Minnesota nurse makes just over $1,500 a week.
The hospitals are literally going to spend millions and millions of dollars on these replacement nurses, money that could easily settle this contract.
We did contact the hospitals trying to get somebody from their side to go on camera with us, but we were told no one was available. Late last week, the hospitals fired their spokesperson, Trish Doherty, after learning she'd been convicted of stealing $15,000 from a South Dakota hospital. If there is a longer strike, OBGYN Dr. Ronald Peterson is convinced hospitals will still be able to deliver good care. Peterson worked through the 1984 strike.
We're all confident that we'll be able to handle the kinds of problems that come up. We did before and we will again, and we may have to be camping out in labor and delivery, but it'll get done.
The nurses union also told Esme they will file an unfair labor practices claim with the NLRB tomorrow. The union claims the hospitals have unfairly been coordinating their bargaining efforts.